No skills, all potato.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. What a game we have for you here.
I guess
the
after I
first
play
meeting of
math.
the year between two of the NFL's most hostile divisional rivals. This matchup always among the most anticipated games of the regular season.
I thought one of them said that they play tomorrow.
Yeah, math dude.
So let's send you up to Chicago, where we'll say hello to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. That'll be taken in the end zone. Hyde, the lone man in the backfield. He's going to get the football. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And we get a peek at the offense and a peek at Alshon Jeffrey.
An absolute matchup nightmare for any defensive back. Size, speed, terrific hands.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll look to throw here. Caught right side. It's Jeffrey. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Hey.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Quickly now a look at the defensive starters for Minnesota.
Linval Joseph is in a hurry to get his name mentioned as one of the top defensive tackles in the game. I think he's accomplishing his goal.
Alshon Jeffrey, don't try to do that one-handed catch bullshit.
10 yards still left on 2nd down.
Big stupid idiot.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. The hook up good to Marquise Wilson. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
All right, here we go. 3-19. Watching it. Check 15. Check 15. Hurry up. Here we go.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
The fullback Janovich on the handoff. And he'll take this one down near the 15. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
See if they stay on the ground for
Forgot
second
he is
down.
Jalen Ramsey now.
the gun. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he slides to avoid the hit. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
First and goal. Defense with their backs again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the catch is signaled for and taken. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Bridgewater on first down.
Yeah, I couldn't. I don't think my mic's on where I could respond to him.
They sure put the coverage guys in
I don't think you can hear my voice on the
going deep.
thing.
Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
On first and 10, Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
I don't play Siege anymore because I don't play anything anymore.
Former Ole Miss
Except
Rebel
for
is a guy to watch, and that's Laquan Treadwell.
No doubt about it. And when you look at his speed,
Because
forget it.
tomorrow's my 11th day working in a row.
He plays the game really fast and big and aggressively. They want to call him Mega Quad. If he plays to that,
and this is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Laquan Treadwell, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he puts it through.
What, Treadwell?
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. Play clock winding down. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to drop this off to
Look at that. A fucking fullback with that catch. Holy hell.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback.
I know all kinds of wide receivers that would have dropped that pass.
Right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who
emulate a horrible
but aren't
pass.
necessarily that position.
Here we go. Green 39.
It wasn't that bad. Put it where I needed it.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Obviously, this is a passing team this year.
Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play.
I don't really like passing the ball.
Let's go. Green, 39. Green.
On second down, Hyde. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there. A third down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Who are you talking to?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And now come the Vikings. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Bridgewater now on 2nd down. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Bridgewater now. The throw left side complete to Treadwell. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And I know,
looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. But he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Let's go.
Direct snap. This is high. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. They'll come out in the pistol. Back to the ground. This time it's high. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Back-to-back runs that were stacked up. Offensively, now you've got to think to yourself, do we change blocking assignments? Do we change formations? Do we change looks in order to try and get the running game going?
Time running out here on the play clock. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Viking football here as they take possession. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12.
Let's go.
A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target.
Yeah.
He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And
I picked it up off the. I picked it off the ground.
Offense now heading to the field, and a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
That's the most pissed after that one.
With a game
Guaranteed.
this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Well, come out throwing here to start the drive. And he will find his man on the outside. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Run, Hud, run your old ass.
See you later. Touchdown, Chicago. Carlos Hyde, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Oh, that was a loud snore.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, wow, really? How many tackles again that guy break? 300.
Now out comes Minnesota. And following the interception,
everybody went off the bench.
Together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Oh,
what they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Let's go.
2nd down, Bridgewater. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught. The Bears have put an extra defender in the secondary on third down.
Yep, they're in the nickel. Throwing is Bridgewater. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a first down.
Yeah, I'm going to let that lumber when he catches that.
We're back to Soldier Field following this short break.
Pussies.
What did you say to me, Mother Hubbard?
Pussies.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Mother Hubbard. What?
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And Rudolph has it left side. And he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game.
See you guys.
So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. Bridgewater on first down. He's going to air one out. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
We're going for the cheap shot.
At the end zone, you got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. And on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. He's going to try and at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Get the fuck over there.
These coaches told us they wanted to take the top off this defense. They wanted to be able to stretch them downfield. They showed it pretty well there.
And they knew that if they were able to do that, it would open up everything else. But how did they truly get it done? Practice in the previous week, making sure they had a plan, fine-tuned before they put it into effect in the game.
So the chains are on their sides. It's 1st and goal from the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Bridgewater. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the
people
right
don't accept the computer running into the kicker and fucking faggot.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
Everyone is that does that.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They come out here in the eye. Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's the kind of shit that gets on my nerves. Wide the fuck open and he drops it. What a pussy.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's
but
just their first, so they'll have
count.
2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Got to catch it. Travis Benjamin. Get him a catch.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Looking for you, Benjamin.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He dumps it to Hyde. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. Looking to throw. It's complete right side to Benjamin.
God damn, fucking stupid game.
And now it's third down.
And that was well defended. And as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking.
So who'd you wind up playing, Tan?
I'm playing Massimo right now.
Our good friend Massimo.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding third and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
Keep throwing deep to Treadwell.
He'd take a repeat of his first.
Awesome catching.
That's literally his entire offense.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's
Treadwell.
Another boomer.
Massimo.
This is fielded at the 7.
Yeah, but Sterling Shepard doesn't mean shit to him. You take out Treadwell, he can't function.
We'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect.
Holy shit.
You like what your game plan's showing you.
What happened?
Sami Zayn, Braun Strowman, last man standing match. You mother bitch!
On first and 10, Bridgewater. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
I really don't know where to go with this one. He caught the pass, but in the opposite direction towards his own end zone. That's not one you get every game.
From the gun, Bridgewater.
Still trying to figure out how I lost my rivalry with John Cena despite going 2-0 against him. Holy shit!
Second down here after the incomplete pass. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Second down, Bridgewater. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And they're going to face a third down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
To quote GGFL, ball game!
You're only 65. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Here's Drew Kaiser now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
I have to fix that shit after this game.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielding no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
Understand.
Break this tie.
As a guy carrying the ball, your eyes are going to direct your feet, and you're hoping they carry you to the open spaces. But it's awfully difficult at times because you have so many things you have to look out for. Where's the line blocking?
And you run the ball. How do they stop you in the backfield?
Tough to find open spots.
They isolate Jeffrey to the left side.
The dumbest thing I've ever seen.
They're going to look to throw. And he's going
Safety.
down. He backed up into
God
the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you don't want to pin this all on the quarterback, even when the pressure's coming. Not easy for them, but that's just something you can't do is take that sack in the end zone.
No, you can't. But for all defensive line coaches, they're celebrating everywhere. Because what do they tell us in our meetings? It's all about the get-off, beating the offensive line at the snap of the football.
Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Man, I can't believe Sami Zayn actually hung in there for a while.
First down, Bridgewater.
Oh, this would be a total squash.
Deep down the field. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
I hate you messing on you fucking
Vikings. Laquan Treadwell with 2 touchdowns on the season.
Laquan Treadwell with another streak. Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
His second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Did you ever manage to overcome Zach Ryder?
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that doesn't happen to your team.
Fuck!
They got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a
Baggett run come in or what?
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses. And now we're seeing it in the NFL.
Faggot.
Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
Now let's go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And they're going to get this one all the way out across.
He didn't play like this last season.
23 yards on the play.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it.
He wasn't out when I played him.
In the middle of the field,
I mean, Treadwell caught some passes, but he didn't just throw it fucking deep every fucking drive.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Fucking stupid.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Second down now after the pass completion.
A mountain of a man.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
On the counter, this is high. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. They'll set up to throw. And this
really? Come on. You gotta be fucking joking.
And 4th down coming up.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot. And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well.
You're the champion?
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
That kind of
the Vikings now heading onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did.
Well, I started a feud with John Cena. I beat him 2 matches, and they said I lost the rivalry.
Across
I'm like,
midfield and just shy of the 40.
They're just like, you know what you did? And I'm like, no, I don't. That's what I'm asking.
Shift together here from the D-line. Bridgewater on first down. State rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The second down throw for Bridgewater. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now the ball comes loose. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Now a handoff to the fullback, Janovich. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
They go play action here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Try a little trickery here on the end around. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on third.
Playing coverage here.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And now out comes Minnesota. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football, Doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Bridgewater now on second down. And his throw is incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's third down. So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. On third down, Bridgewater.
Who are you talking to, Santa?
It's complete. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark.
You're talking to who?
They really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's across the 40.
There we go. Now I can hear him.
So second and medium, second and 5.
You're on mute because last night your mic was echoing. Yeah, and you wasn't even here when it was doing it.
Second down, Bridgewater. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
My high school coach John Ford used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He
called me laddie.
Just throw
that's the nicest thing he called
deep
me.
to fucking Treadwell. He's like, oh, I got Treadwell. I better throw deep to him.
The offense looks to pick up the first here on third
throw
after
deep
that
to Treadwell.
incompletion.
Throw deep.
Bridgewater from the gun on third down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Now high. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll set up a throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. A gain of 6 there on first.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Second down and 4. Hyde, the lone man in the backfield. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
I always like to use
first down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Yeah.
Come up in an offset eye. They'll look to throw here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Travis Benjamin that time. And that'll bring up second down. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. They'll look to throw again. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Who wins, Sam?
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
Good talk.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this will be caught inside the 10. What a grab. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
One of the selling points of the corner route is usually the receiver is able to move away from the defender. But in this case, he didn't get that far away.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. The play clock's running down. Another pistol look here. They'll run high. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Only a yard that time. Second and goal.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. They'll drop the throw. That's caught at the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Now they've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on third and goal?
Here we go now.
They'll try and sneak it here. No gain on the play. And what to do now on fourth and goal? Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
If I can't get in with a QB sneak, I don't deserve to get in.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on fourth and goal.
Green 39! Green 39! Over! Gone!
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on fourth and goal.
Back 99, Philly, here we go. All right, here we go. Green 39! Gone!
going to try it here. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off, and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
But both teams practice this situation, and this time the guys on offense won, and in a very nice way. What a run from that position on their own goal line.
Gave them some good breathing room.
I wonder now, do you still stack the line of scrimmage, or do you play normal defense? They may have backed them off with that run.
Let's go.
They run it again with Williams. And he's got it home.
Massimo, you do that.
Go. They're not going to get him.
God, he's playing more and more like him,
Past
JD.
the 20. Touchdown, Vikings.
I can't believe he ran that in, too. What a fucking faggot.
And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
Fuck this fucking dude.
And that run massively increased his production in this game, and
Fuck
now he's
you.
over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up
It's
significantly,
skyrocketed.
right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
And they'll get set here looking for the two-point conversion.
What a fucking faggot.
Bridgewater will try and throw. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth-quarter lead.
There was no reason for him to score out there, and he did anyways, just so he could get the fucking
so
99 yards
now. Here's
to his
Blair
running
Walsh
back.
to kick this one away.
Yeah,
Taken in the end zone.
from 99
And
goddamn
he'll elect
yards.
not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone.
Yeah.
Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown!
You want to fucking be a faggot? I'll be a faggot.
Travis Benjamin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have cut it to within a score.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part 1 of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick.
And he ran a counter. Yeah, I had timeouts left. 6.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah.
And now out comes Minnesota. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively.
Does it because I hit one Hail Mary pass just now, and now I'm back within 7.
Stages.
See, it's just, no, I wouldn't have done what I did. I cheesed him to score again because he fucking did that to me.
Again, it's Williams. And some room to work.
And he's going to score.
Right side. A big play there out of the running game. 38 yards.
But when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back.
And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Williams. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but
less
I
than
think you're
30
pretty much
seconds
there.
left.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch,
Nope,
especially
didn't
on
have no
defense.
fucking
But
timeout.
that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
5-1.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. He'll drop to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at.